On August 20th, 2023, deputies in Flagler County were called to CR 305 in Bunnell after motorists spotted a 6-year-old girl walking alone in the road, waving down cars. Witnesses had taken custody of the child until law enforcement arrived.
She said she got dumped off at the junkie house right there. She said she's been here since this morning. That's all we know.
What's your mom's name?
Sarah Walker.
I live right there.
Can we move off the street just for a second?
I live, that's my kid, yeah. I live right there. Do you want to do this at my house? This way she can hang out. I just made French toast. I live at 6359.
Yeah, I know you. Just hang out right here for a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's your name, Steve?
Yeah, everybody just get off the road. I don't want to get by a car.
If we want to just like settle her at my house real quick for a few minutes, I'm already clear.
Say it again. Juliet Walker.
Everybody's so cool.
Juliet Walker? Yeah.
Hi, how are you? My name's Christian.
That's my kid. I told you my kid will be here.
Cool doll.
My kid will be here in 2 seconds. I promise you that one, kid.
It's such a cool doll. What's her name? Oh my goodness.
Hey, Julia. Do you know where do you live? Do you know the address of the street?
In a new house.
Where's?
In a second new house from Pappy's.
By Pappy.
No, from Pappy.
Pappy?
Yeah, he's my grandma.
Is it near any stores you know, like Walmart or Target,
No.
or any restaurants you know?
No.
Do you live out this way somewhere, baby? No. Do you live in the country? I just went to go get syrup, and I seen everyone in the room.
So what's her name?
What's your last name?
Walker.
Walker.
That's what she says.
Do you know your birthday?
In July,
How old are you?
I'm 6 years old.
You're 6.
Oh my gosh, you're old as hell. Were you home alone?
She got dropped off here.
You were home alone.
Middle of the road.
In the middle of the road?
Yeah, they said they just dropped her off in the middle of the road. She was waving her down in the road.
At 11:20, a white female was located walking down CR 305 from the residence that was previously checked. Contact was made with the female identifying herself as Sarah Walker, the juvenile's mother.
Which one, the right one there?
Have you seen the back of the car real quick?
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No.
Just look up here.
What's in your pocket?
I have my running marijuana license. I just picked this up. I can get it for you.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Officers spoke with the child's mother, who claimed she had been dropped off at a property by her ex-boyfriend while he went to work. She said the girl had been left sleeping inside but was gone when she returned. The mother gave shifting details about who was responsible, but her story raised more questions than answers, especially with her daughter not agreeing.
How come your daughter would say otherwise?
But there's no way. I've not been out here again. I'm not calling her a liar at all, but I just met this guy. This is somebody that...
So that's what's concerning to me. You just met somebody to look at furniture. What was the timeline that you last saw your kid?
I mean, I didn't check the time before I went out to the garage. I know Bobby left at...
Left at what?
I think around like 8:39 maybe. I didn't check the time. I just know that I could have been out there more than an hour. Like,
Looking at furniture in the garage for an hour?
I mean, you can look at, there's a ton of stuff that he's got, like the kids' furniture, and we need all that stuff, and, you know, she was sleeping, and there's...
You're told about some guy that you don't know, that he has furniture.
Well,
So you leave
trust
to
him.
go to his, you just trust the random guy. That's
Well,
great.
my ex-boyfriend for 3 years, he said that he might make
Who's on felony probation. That's great. So
He is?
apparently you know him well enough to stay the night at his house and leave your kid in his house.
Oh, Dwayne? I thought you meant Bobby. I knew that...
So you go to this guy, you don't know his house, at 7 p.m. Your nexus to knowing him leaves you at a house with a guy that you don't even know if he's on probation or not, or what type of person he is, alone at this house, with you and your daughter, which by all means Dwayne is a violent person, with serious narcotic problems. He's on felony probation.
He told me that he had trouble with drugs and stuff. He didn't
You wake up at 8:30 to say goodbye to your ex.
Yeah, he was supposed
And
to
that was
take
the
me
last time you saw your kid.
A little bit after that, it wasn't like that exact time, but a little after that I went out to the garage and figured I had about an hour and a half to see if I could find some furniture.
And what were you
get
going to
out.
do with this furniture? That you had to do it at 8:30 in the morning. Do you have a car?
No, but Bobby does, and he was
Was Bobby there?
He was coming back to get us to take us home.
So you last
Or
saw
my
your
dad-
daughter at 8:30 in the morning. Went out to a garage. Where was in there about.
It was more like 9, but I don't.
All right, we'll go with 9.
I'm not-
You went to the garage at 9 in the morning. Didn't know your kid was missing for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Actually, I can look at my phone and find the exact time, like, cause I just don't think I was out. But I mean, I'm not trying to argue it.
So you left at 4 in the morning to work on a chainsaw.
No, he's doing that now. He left at 4 in the morning to, I think, just be vindictive and just because he was mad.
And get abandoned you at a house with somebody you don't know.
I had met him. I mean, I guess
Because you wanted to look at. If I'm going to look at furniture,
I know.
whether it's on Facebook Marketplace or a friend or acquaintance I know, I'm not going to some random stranger dude's house with my 6-year-old daughter as a petite female that can't defend himself against Dwayne. Now you don't even know who he is or his history.
I know. I
to
did,
stay the night at his house.
wasn't planned.
To leave my 6-year-old inside that house with that man.
No, he was out in the garage.
Oh, so you're all in the garage.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna look through his stuff without him there. Like, you know, like, I'm not saying it's. I hung out with him that night. I know some of the people. Like, I didn't hear.
Why are
I'm a
your
bad
people
judge
so
of
big?
I've got to take a drug test. I didn't do anything. I'm not gonna.
So then your child was inside the house for 2 hours allegedly by itself.
Yeah.
Before 2 hours and 20 minutes before you even walked out to the road looking for her. In which time she had enough time to get up, go around the house, realize you guys aren't around. What she says, this is not unusual that she's left alone in houses.
No.
And she's tired of that. For her to leave the house, climb over the gate, and start waving down cars saying she's tired of being left alone at houses.
No, I've never, I've lived with my dad now since, and he would say that I'm always with her. Decision, but
I don't know any sound adult that would go to a stranger's house that they don't know and stay the night at their house for furniture. Looking at furniture.
I went out.
We know what happens at Dwayne's house. We know what type of person he is. We know what type of people go to his house. He's not an unknown person to us. Fact of the matter is, your kid's been unsupervised for 2.5 hours, and at which time she's on the side of the road waving down cars. And you didn't even know where she was.
She was sleeping inside. I do want to check the time.
I understand the kids sleep. I get that. I'm well aware they are humans and they sleep.
Yes, I'm not trying to be ignorant.
I'm also well aware that it's a 6-year-old girl in an unknown environment at what I would consider an extremely unsafe house. I wouldn't even send my adult girlfriend there, let alone with my child or anybody else there.
We don't go there single officer.
We don't go there alone.
Oh, if I would have gotten like a scary.
And as a parent, it would be in your best interest to know who you're leaving your child around and whose house you're at.
I never left her alone with him though. I mean, and I'm not saying
She's alone inside his house.
But
with 3 dogs that she doesn't know.
The
and
dogs are out.
who knows what kind of narcotics in there.
I thought they were out. I thought they were out inside. I thought. I'm not. And the dogs were.
Was your kid outside alone?
She was in sleeping on the couch.
So was she outside alone at any point?
I guess when she came out looking for me, yeah.
So she was outside alone. For 2 hours since you've seen her. More than that, actually. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Where she could have been scooped up, swept across the Volusia County line into Crescent City or Putnam County on this busy road in the rain, downpour. And you have no idea where she's at while you're at a probationer's house that is, by all means, a violent history or violent person. While you're looking at furniture because you came over and spent the night at his house to look at furniture.
Also, I was trying to just make a friend.
So you even know he uses narcotics?
I thought he didn't show any, like Bobby said he didn't. I just trusted. I admit that I trusted Bobby.
Alright, let's hop on up. Face away from me. Inward.
Are we gonna wait here till DCF gets here? So I can
They can meet you at the jail.
Will they be? They're saying someone
I don't know
scared.
Dwayne to not do the quid pro quo system for stuff either. So let's go over here. Usually for him to give somebody something, he has to get something back. Let's go over here to this patrol car.
And I want
sex in exchange for something or just
no,
cause?
like I just
Right here.
You know, like
Right here.
just wanted to do it, and then I wanted to. His house is a mess, and I needed to make some money, so I was like, can I come out and clean maybe, and a later date, and
It's going to be in your best interest, to be honest with me. If you do come
I am. It sounds
test
cool.
positive for something, now's the time to tell me.
No, I got my medical marijuana card, which I'd have to get to show you guys, but I mean, it can be looked up.
So I can look it up. If I look that up, is it going to tell me that you filled your prescription recently?
Just
Where?
Stratura would have been Stratura. I have my receipts at home too. But
Where's that?
Stratura.
I have all the receipts too.
It's at Stratura's by Winn-Dixie, like kind of in front
Palm
of it.
Coast, Daytona,
Palm Coast,
Crescent
I'm sorry.
City.
Yeah, Palm Coast.
And when was that? Flour, oils, what?
It's flour. I have the container in my purse with my name and date on it. I don't know exactly. A couple days ago, because it's still pretty full.
Do you have clothes on under that?
I have, I have shorts. And I just...
So you're in Dwayne's
No, this is actually my shirt.
garage with no shoes on or anything?
No, I rarely wear shoes.
Alright, have a seat.
I just enjoy being in the country.
Okay. Okay.
Where's that lady taking her to these? Okay. There's no way I could give that lady a number to call my dad so she's not scared anymore.
I don't think your daughter's scared at all now.
Me and her have never been apart for a couple hours.
Well,
I
know Dwayne. I know he has a history of doing what you described, and that is not how it usually goes.
I'm telling the truth. Like, I'm not. It's definitely not. I'm not proud of myself, but it was. He showed no like violence and stupid judge.
Dispatch has been updated.
You have your ID with you? Granddaughter was in the road, off of County Road 305 in Bunnell.
She was along the road?
In the middle of the road. And it was raining very heavy before and after we got there, like an actual storm. Like our uniforms were soaking wet. We had two bystanders call in who were with her, who found her. She was asking for help, waving them down with her doll in her hand.
Oh my God.
Your daughter was at Dwayne Meek's house off of County Road 305.
At whose house?
His name is Dwayne Meeks. He's a user. He's a crackhead.
Okay.
It's a drug house. We know him well.
Okay. I thought my daughter was doing good. But...
So she didn't know that your granddaughter was missing for about 3 hours. Okay. She told us that she was looking at furniture.
That she was what?
Looking at furniture.
Looking at furniture?
Yes, and we had deputies go to the house, make several announcements. No one answered the door. Okay. And as she walked up to us, she also had a pipe located in her right pocket. And she was under the influence of some sort of narcotic. I don't know what. I'm not a drug recognition expert, but with the pipe and everything, we can tell she was on something. The guy she was with, she said she slept with him to some extent. Again, I don't know what.
That she was what to him?
Sleeping with him. I don't know if there was a deal with that or whether she sees him as a thing. That's not. Honestly, I don't care.
I didn't know she had anything to do with people letting them on next period.
Yeah, so that house is a very not a good house. The people who go there usually are there for two things: drugs and sex. I apologize. They're looking right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. No, I appreciate all your help. Okay. Sorry for that. We have a process to go through and verifying all your information.
It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. Home to the lunch. Miss Maxie. Okay. And are you hungry? You want to stop at Wendy's and get something?
No, I don't eat.
So? You don't want me to get nothing at Wendy's? Maybe a pizza later? Isn't it? You can help me clean up the pee now.
Ew!
No! Okay.
Thank you. Delta 311.
In the end, Sarah Welker was arrested and charged with felony child neglect. That's the last update on Sarah Welker. In February 2024, she pled guilty to child neglect and received a 1-year prison sentence, 186 days credited, plus 4 years of drug offender probation,